back to Cooking with the Saints. Today we are going to be making caramel brownies. The saint we'll be talking about later is Our Lady of Mount Carmel. Here are the ingredients you will need. A bag and a half of soft caramels. Thickened heavy cream. Unsalted butter. Chocolate chips. White sugar. Brown sugar. Two eggs. Flour. Cocoa powder. And then salt. Wash my hands and now we're ready to melt the caramel. So unwrap the caramel and put them in a saucepan with 1.5 tablespoons of heavy cream. When you're done putting the caramels in and the heavy cream, go to the stove and turn it on low heat and take the pan and set it on the stove and stir till the caramel is melted. Now that the caramel is melted, we are going to set that aside and start on 3/4 stick of butter in a microwave bowl and 2/3 cups of dark chocolate. Now we are going to microwave this for 30 seconds, and in between we are going to stir it. I have microwaved the butter and the chocolate for a total of 1 minute. So now I'm going to set this aside and come over here and mix the sugar and the eggs. So we need 1/4 cup of brown sugar, 2/3 cup of white sugar, and then 2 eggs. And now we're going to come over here and mix it with the mixer. I'm going to add the melted chocolate and butter to the sugar and eggs. And now I'm going to stir this with a spatula. Okay, now I am going to, in this bowl I have 3/4 cup of flour, 1/4 cup of cocoa, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And I'm going to mix it gently in this bowl. Okay, once I'm done mixing, I'm going to take my sifter and pour this in here. Okay, now I'm going to sift it. If you don't have a sifter, you can use a colander. Now I'm going to mix this all together. The recipe calls for an 8x8 pan, but we are using a 7x11 pan. Prepare the pan with parchment paper or flour. Put half of the mixture into the pan and then get the caramel and drizzle half of the caramel over the chocolate or the mixture. Okay, once you are done drizzling that on there, put the rest of the mixture on top of the caramel. Okay, now spread that around. I actually got a little bit more. I'm going to scrape the rest of that in here. Okay. Now we are going to use the rest of the caramel and drizzle that over this. Okay, once you are done with that, you are going to take this over to the oven and preheat the oven to 350. And you're going to stick it in the oven for 24 minutes. I've done a little research about Our Lady of Mount Carmel. This is some of what I found out. Hermits lived on Mount Carmel near the Fountain of Elijah in northern Israel in the 12th century. By the 13th century, they became known as Brothers of Our Lady of Mount Carmel. They soon celebrated a special Mass in office in honor of Mary. In 1726, it became a celebration of the Universal Church under the title of Our Lady of Mount Carmel. Saint Therese of the Child Jesus believed that Mary cured her from illness. On her first communion day, Therese dedicated her life to Mary. I hope you enjoy making the brownies.